because I always forget. So here we have some activities that we can do. Imagine you go on a vacation. Imagine, who do you go to vacations with, Ronnie? Who do you always invite? Who do you always invite to your vacations?
Who invite me?
No, who do you invite to your vacations? Your family?
Yeah, probably my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have sons or daughters?
I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters. Oh, so
Yeah.
nice. And your wife?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, right? The queen can stay at home. Okay, so do you all go to vacations, or do you invite like cousins and if you have brothers or
Just
sisters?
my family.
Okay, that's pretty nice. So imagine, Ronnie, that you go on vacations to, imagine that you go camping. Imagine that you go camping in the first picture. What is something that you must do, that you must bring to that vacation? Think about the things, the objects that you must take with you to that kind of vacations.
The tent,
Okay, the tent, yes. What else?
some articles like what's it in bottles?
Okay, water bottles, okay. What else?
Probably cans of meals.
Some?
Some meals. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, Robert says matches. Yes, for the fireplace, right?
Matches.
Yeah, we can use matches. What else, Ronnie? Imagine that you are in the middle of a forest among only trees. And you're there and you say, oh, I forgot this.
I don't know how to say to avoid mosquitoes.
Like repellent.
Yeah, repellent.
Okay, yes. That is very necessary among so many trees, right? Yeah. Okay, what else?
Probably a knife.
Okay. What is the knife for, Ronnie?
To protect my family.
Okay.
against any wild animal.
Okay. Yeah, imagine you encounter a bear, a snake, I don't know, any animal, or even a person, right? You don't know because it is the woods. Oh yes, Robert says a tent. Or imagine if you in your family you are 4, maybe you need a big tent or 2 tents, right? Maybe one for you and your wife and another one for your daughters, or a big one for the 4 of you, right? Okay, pretty nice. Now let's say Robert. Robert, imagine that you're going to these beautiful white mountains. You go hiking, okay? What is something that you must bring with you?
Super hot coat.
Okay.
I think.
Like 3 sweaters, right?
Yeah, 3 sweaters, hats. How do you say gorro?
Yeah, hat.
Hat. Hats, snow boots.
Okay, yes, yes. What else?
I don't know how to hike, but I think that ropes and that pickaxe things that
Oh yeah, to stick it on
on the
the
mountain,
ground.
yeah, on the
Yeah.
mountain.
Okay, yes. What else?
Well, I don't know. I see that
gloves.
The hikers. Ah, yeah, gloves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very
For
important.
for the cold, they are called mittens. So they are like,
Mittens.
yeah, mittens. So gloves are the ones who have finger by finger.
Ah,
Those are the gloves. Like when you're I don't know, washing dishes or cleaning your house, those are gloves. But the ones who are for to warm, to keep your hands warm, are called mittens. They are like this, mittens. So
mittens.
yeah, we need mittens, like 3 pairs of mittens. Okay, what else? So far we have talked about clothing. Let's think about something else, like a different category.
Um, what you carry in the bags? um, uh, these thermal bottles
Okay.
that carry hot chocolate.
Okay, we had so delicious. Imagine being in a really cold weather, drinking hot chocolate. Mm.
or soup,
Oh,
chicken
so
soup.
yeah, maybe that too. Okay.
Um,
Mhm. What else?
yes. Mm, 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 mm.
And you think about something else?
I think you should take ropes.
Oh yeah, ropes. Roberts and ropes and like a stick or something to insert it on the mountain, right on the ground, so you don't slip back.
Uh, the tent also again.
Yes, imagine you pretend to stay there. Maybe not the night, right? Because spending a night there must be very difficult. But yes, maybe you want to rest and you don't want that wind to hit you. You can use a tent. Yes.
Lanterns.
Okay. Yes. Lanterns too.
Um, mm, mm, I don't know what else.
Okay, well, but those are really good things, and they are necessary, I believe. So,
Yes.
and we can carry water too, right? Like in a thermal too, because if not, it's going to be ice when we get to the peak of the mountain. So yes,
Yes.
okay, really nice. Now let's see, Caleb. Imagine you're going to the beach, a vacation to the beach, right? With your friends or with your family. What are some things that you must bring to the beach that you cannot forget at home?
Well, I think at first you have to carry on your washing clothes. You have to wear your washing, I don't know how what was his name, but it's like your shorts
Oh, your
for
swimsuit.
going to the beach. Yeah,
Your
that's what I
swimsuit.
meant. Yeah, and then also your a towel as a cream to protect your skin from the swimsuit. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
cream to protect your skin from the sun,
Yeah.
and then maybe food and drinks to enjoy with your friends.
Okay. And imagine you're spending the night at the beach. That is
Well,
something
then
else.
you should also do with you maybe some clothes, formal clothes to wear with
Okay.
in order to of course you have to, if you are going to sleep there, you you also can bring uh well, maybe, damn, I don't know the vocabulary, but maybe something to sleep it in it, you know.
Okay. Maybe a tent, like for camping,
Yeah, a
or a
tent or
sleeping bag.
yeah, of course. You can bring money and then stay in a hotel, but
Oh yeah, that too.
that's not as emotion. It's not as amazing as trying to
Yes.
sleep in beach in
Yes.
sun with the sound of the sea, of the waves. That's a really cool
Yes. Yes.
sound to sleep
It
with.
wouldn't be the same, right? Staying in a
Yeah,
hotel, even though you are in the shore of the sea. but it will be very different, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Personally, I have sleep near the beach and sleep with the sound of the waves rolling out. It's really
Yes.
relaxing. So you
Yes.
can, it's a really beautiful experience, and the air is so fresh. The smell is so
It
nice.
is so different. It
Yeah,
is.
and when the other day when the sun rises, it's an amazing experience. Look to the sea and look to the sun with all the lights and the
Yeah.
reflex
And the
in
colors, right?
sea. Yeah, the colors. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Okay, that's
amazing.
pretty nice. Imagine spending a night at the beach, right? With your friends. Even
Yeah,
better, right? It
it
will be
will be amazing.
yes. Okay, thank you, Caleb. Now let's see Rodrigo. Rodrigo, imagine. Oh, oh, okay. Let's see. Give me a second. Rodrigo texting me. Can you unplug your headphones, or you don't have headphones, Rodrigo? I don't know why. Well, maybe you can fix it throughout the class, Rodrigo. Don't worry. So let's see, Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie, you told me that you have two daughters, right? How old are they?
Yeah, the first one is 15, and the second one 13.
Okay, so imagine you go to Disneyland with your daughters and your wife. Okay, what is something that you should bring to this place?
Uh, I think could be camera,
Okay, yes, a camera, right? Yes. What else?
a lot of money.
Yes, a lot of money because you are going to pay for everything, Ronnie. Believe me, all the gifts, the balloons, the attractions, everything is going to come out of your pocket.
I don't know
What else?
I probably lotion to protect the skin, because I don't know. I know
Mhm.
there is they have hot temperatures.
Oh yes, and you spend a lot of time on the sun, right? So waiting
Yes.
in lines to get to an attraction or walking from one attraction to another. Okay, yes. Camera, a lot of money, and sunscreen. Okay, nice.
Comfy
Robert,
clothes, I think.
yes.
Comfy clothes.
Oh yeah,
And
comfortable
comfy,
clothes, right? And
comfortable.
sneakers.
Yes.
Yes, comfortable shoes. Imagine walking. You're going to spend the whole day walking, running. Believe me, because the attractions are like a few minutes long. And after that, you're going to walk to another attraction and walk to another and walk to another. And that's the whole trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know,
really nice.
yeah, I know it can take a lot of hours
Yes, it does,
to visit
actually.
everything.
Yes, it is. Okay, let's see. Robert, what should you bring if you go fishing? What do you think that you cannot forget about?
Uh, a rod.
Oh yeah.
Uh, uh, sunscreen too.
Yeah, sunscreen because you're going to be under the sun, right?
Yes. It can be gloves, I think. Gloves.
Gloves for your hands?
Yes. For
Okay.
the reel.
Oh yeah, to hold it better, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what else. Bait.
Oh yes, bait. Because otherwise you're not going to catch anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Mm, a bucket for the fish.
Oh yeah, a bucket or a fish net. Maybe you are lucky,
Ah,
you can throw the fish net and get more fishes at the time, right?
yes.
Okay, very nice. And now let's take the last picture. Kayla, what should you bring to the lake? Imagine you're staying at a cabin or at a friend's house, but you're at the lake. What should you bring to a lake?
Maybe a camera to take pictures that we I do like photography, so maybe a camera to take
Okay.
pictures, some sandwiches to enjoy while watching the lake, and
Oh
maybe
yeah.
some clothes to, or maybe something like, it would be really nice to take a boat and to go in the lake to enjoy
Yes. To
paddling
go
along the
to
water.
the middle of the lake, right?
Yeah, it would be really nice. Yes.
Okay, very nice. Yes. Those are some things that we must bring, that we should bring to a vacation, right? So
Yes.
imagine if we're talking about vacations, future vacations, we can use for this. Oh my god, we can use for this some models, okay? Like the ones that we mentioned, must, should, or have to, okay? Those are some that we mentioned, but we have more, okay? So we're going to watch a little video, okay? It is a short video. I am going to send you the link. I am going to play it at the same time as you, so I know when you finish watching it. And then we are going to discuss, okay? You have to pay attention to the models that appear in that video, okay? Take very, very much attention to the models. Try to remember, try to identify them, okay? Can you go to the link?
Finish.
Finish.
Okay, really nice. Let's see. Can you listen to me? Yes? Okay. My mic is not moving, so I thought something was wrong. Okay. So which are some models that you identified that you saw in the video?
Can, will,
Okay.
should,
Okay. Mm-hmm. What else?
may,
Mm-hmm.
must,
Okay, yes. What else? There is one that it is like a different pronunciation from another for another model.
Shall.
may,
Yes, it is shall. What is shall, Robert?
It's the same as should.
Yes, it is should. Mhm.
I have listened that word in like medium era movies.
Oh yes,
Like the
yes,
wizards telling you shall not pass.
exactly. Yes, that is like a different way of saying that, right? Okay, pretty nice. And you also said may, Ronnie. Yes, right?
mhm,
Did you also say may, right?
yes, may,
Uh, okay, yes, that is another model. Okay, which one?
will,
Yes, and will. So with will, that was where I wanted to go. We use will and going to for simple future. Do you remember? Yes, right? Okay. So there we have uh, some some examples, okay? We have in positive, negative, and interrogative, okay? So Ronnie, can you help me with the positive of going to, please?
okay. I'm going to start university studies next year.
Okay, nice. So I'm going to start. Okay. What is the negative? Oh, in the negative, we have an affirmative. Okay, we have an affirmative, Robert. What is the negative for the second sentence?
He's
It is,
not going to get a job this year.
yes, he's not going to get a job this year. I ate the nut. And with will too. But you know that it is not, right? Okay. And what is the interrogative form, Ronnie?
We are going to stay.
Yes, where are you going to stay? Right? Okay. So we have with going to, we have positive, negative, and interrogative or question, right? And the same with will. Both of these are used in simple future, okay? So what is the positive with will, Robert?
I will start university studies next year.
Yes. And the negative, Ronnie?
He will not get a job this year.
Yes, he will not get a job this year. Perfect. And the interrogative, Robert?
Where will you stay?
Yes, where will you stay? Okay? As the same as where are you going to stay? Where will you stay? Okay. So this is, I'm explaining this a little bit brief because I know that you already know it. Okay? So let's see. Talking about models, we have some possibility and probability models. Okay? Today we're going to see 3 of them. Which are the 3 of them that we're going to study today, Ronnie? In the little like greenish boxes.
Will have to,
Mm-hmm,
should,
mm-hmm.
ought to,
Yes, nice. We have to, should, and ought to. Okay, pretty nice. And we have an example per model that we have, okay? Which is the first example, Robert?
The movie starts at 9 and it's already 8:15. we will have to leave soon, or we will miss the beginning.
Yes, you see, we will have to, right? In simple future and something that is demanded, right? We will have to. If not, we're going to miss the beginning. Okay, what is the example for should, Ronnie?
As far as I know, the ferry is running on schedule. We should arrive in Vancouver in about an hour.
Yes, we should arrive in Vancouver. This is something that is expected to happen, right? We don't know, but it is something that we expect to happen. Okay. And what is the third example, Robert? The example for auto.
Let's stop by their house on the way home. They ought to be home by the time we get there.
Yes, this is also a model for the simple future. Okay. Because these are some actions or events that have happened, right? That haven't happened, right? Okay. So we have some exercises about this. Do you have a question about these three? We'll have two, should, and ought.
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, tell me.
We'll have to has the same equivalent of must or not?
Yes, they have the same equivalent. Must and have to. In this case, we'll have to because we're talking about simple future, right? So yes, it is like an obligation that you have. You will have to do this, or you will have to bring this, or you must do this, you must bring this. Yes,
Okay.
they are equivalent. Okay, thank you for your question, Ron.
Auto is like must too.
Yes, it is like in a little bit less degree than must. It is almost, but it is not the same. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, auto. It is a little bit confusing the pronunciation, right? We say auto. Okay, so now let's see. Our first practice. I am going to send you the link. This is pretty short. They're only, let's see, 10 sentences, okay? And since we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they are 10. There is missing the modal, okay? So you have to choose which is the correct one according to the context of the sentence, okay? You read the sentence and you see the options that you have and you choose the best option, the option that fits the best, okay? So there is a link and you tell me when you finish, okay? It is really short.
Finished.
Okay, really nice. Let's give a minute for Ronnie and Rodrigo.
Okay, I have finished.
Okay, thank you. What about you? Oh, you sent a message, Rodrigo. Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Who wants to tell me the first one? Mhm.
Me.
Okay.
It says you must listen to the teacher.
Okay, you must listen to the teacher. Really nice advice, right? Okay.
Yes.
Next one, Ronnie.
You can't park here.
Okay, you can't park here, right? Okay. Rodrigo, can you write on the chat the third one? Okay, you are so quickly. People shouldn't waste food. Okay, pretty nice. Next one, Robert.
Will it snow tomorrow?
Okay. Will it snow tomorrow? Nice. Ronnie, what about the next one?
Uh, could I have a coffee, please?
Yes. Could I have a coffee, please? It is a more polite way of asking things, right? Okay. Rodrigo, next one. Okay, you should do more exercise. Pretty nice. What about the next one, Robert?
You mustn't drink alcohol.
Okay, you mustn't drink alcohol. Nice. Ronnie, tell me.
Can you play the guitar?
Yes. Can you play the guitar? Yes. Rodrigo, do you have the next one? Okay. Would you like to go by train? Nice. And Robert, what about the last one?
I won't play tennis tomorrow.
Okay. I won't play tennis tomorrow. Okay. That was really nice and really quickly, right? Okay. So we can continue for the next activity. Remember that in every case, we have an affirmative and a negative form, right? So with must, we have must, and for the negative, we have mustn't, okay? Here you can see mustn't. We have should and shouldn't. We have to, don't have to, or doesn't have to, depending on the person we're talking about. With which subjects or pronouns do we use don't have to, Robert?
With I, you, we,
Mhm.
and they.
Yes, and they, perfect. And with which subjects do we use doesn't have to, Ronnie?
With it,
Yes?
well, with he, she, or it.
Yes, he, she, it, perfect. Or the third person singular, right?
Yes.
Okay, pretty nice. So let's complete this activity too, okay? So there you have the link and you just have to write. In this case, you have to write, okay? So pay attention to the spelling of the words because it has a lot of letters, okay? And you tell me when you finish again.
finished.
Okay, nice. Did you finish, Robert and Rodrigo? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to share your answers? You can share your screen if you want.
I can do it, but I got 7.
Okay, don't worry. We can see what happened, okay?
Okay. Uh, mm, you can see it.
Yes, I can. Okay. So in the first one, we have, I must study this weekend. Okay, very nice. You shouldn't feed the animals in the zoo. It's forbidden. Okay. Do you know the meaning of forbidden?
It's strictly not to.
Yes, it's prohibited. In
Yeah.
under any case, you cannot do it. So do you think it shouldn't? Shouldn't is like a suggestion, but this is an obligation, right? So which one was there?
Mustn't.
Yes, mustn't, because it was something that was
Uh,
that was told to you, okay? Now we have in the third one, I have to make my bed every morning. I must help my parents at home. Okay, we know that it is not have to. Which one do you think it is, Ronnie? Or do you have the same?
Excuse me?
Which one do you have in number 3?
Three. Let me see.
Because here we have to.
I have the I should make.
Okay, yes, I should. It's something that we can do in order to accomplish something else, okay? It is like a suggestion for yourself. I should mop the floor or swipe the floor, clean the windows, wash the dishes, okay? Like a suggestion. It is not an obligation, but it is something that you can do, okay? So, yes, I should make my bed every morning. Imagine your parents making your bed. Oh my God. No, right. And let's see the other ones. Okay, you should do exercise every day. It's good for you. Okay, you shouldn't listen to loud music. It's bad for your ears. Imagine with your headphones and like a big reggaeton. Oh my God. All right. You're going to have ear problems. Number 6, you
uh, it was
have to, right?
you don't have to.
Okay, you don't have to help me now. That helped me this morning. Okay, yes. They should study harder if they want to pass their exams. Really nice. Oh, let's see. You shouldn't use your mobile phone in class. Okay, we know that it is not shouldn't. So which one do you think, Ronnie and Rodrigo?
Number 8.
Yes, in number 8. We know that it is not shouldn't.
I got you don't have.
You don't have to. Yes, it is something that you don't have to do, okay? It is not like forbidden, it is not a suggestion. It is like a duty, let's say, okay? You don't have to use your phone. Okay, very nice. Let's see number 9. She have to wear a uniform at school. Okay, in this case, yes, tell me, Robert.
It was she doesn't have to.
Okay, yes. I was going to tell you that how to for she, and it was correct. I was going to ask you that. Why was it correct? But it is don't have to.
That's doesn't have to.
Okay, doesn't have to, right? Doesn't have to wear a uniform. Okay, and the last one, you shouldn't eat fast food. It's bad for you. Okay, imagine eating pizza, right? Or hamburger. I just ate pizza, so Don't believe me. Okay, really nice. So there we have the missing ones, the ones that we didn't quite answer. Okay, thank you, Robert, for sharing your answer. And let's see, we have one last activity. Okay, I have some questions. You have to answer as quickly as you can. Okay, the first things that comes to your mind. Okay, so let's see, Ronnie. 3 things you shouldn't do before you go to bed.
Drink water.
Okay. What else? We have one.
Watch my cell phone.
Okay. Watch your cell phone or use your cell phone.
Eat some food.
Okay, eat food. So you shouldn't drink water because you're going to wake up in the middle of the night to go pee, right? You shouldn't use your cell phone, and you shouldn't eat maybe like a big meal, right? Like chicken and fries and rice. I don't know, like a big meal. Okay, because you're going to feel like, oh my god, why did I eat? That happens really often to me. Now let's see the next one. Okay, Robert, 2 things you have to do at school or at the university.
You have to you have to
Think
I
about
don't know.
your duties and responsibilities at the university or at the academy.
You have to carry your pencils and your books.
Okay.
I used to forgot all those things.
Oh, really? When you got to the class, you were like, oh, shoot, I don't have my pencil. I
Yeah,
didn't bring my book.
you
Okay.
have to pay attention.
Okay, pretty nice. So you have to bring your pencils and books and you have to pay attention. Okay, really nice. Let's see, Ronnie, 2 things you must do before an exam.
Studying.
Obviously, yes, you must study. And what else?
Sleep well.
And sleep well. Okay, yes. Also, another advice, eat well, right? Because you know you're going to be like, oh, without energy, right? Falling asleep during the exam. Okay. Robert, 3 things you don't have to do when you're on a holiday. Imagine Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Think about one and tell me 3
Things
things.
that you don't have to talk about politics.
Okay, yes, yes.
You
What
don't
else?
have to use your cell phone too much.
Yes, because it's going to be disrespectful, right? Imagine you're
Yeah.
with a bunch of friends or with your whole family and you're texting on the phone. I mean, you're always on your phone. You can leave it for a while. Okay. And the
Exactly.
third one.
And you don't have to um, on holidays. I
Imagine
don't
on
know. You don't
Christmas.
have to be grumpy, I guess.
Okay, yes, you don't have to be grumpy because imagine everybody wants to talk to you and because they are excited to see you and you're like, oh yes, what do you do? Well, nothing. How is school? Fine.
Okay.
Right. Yes. Can we go? Yeah. No, right? Okay. Be happy, be excited. Okay, really nice. Let's see. Ronnie, 2 things you shouldn't do the night before an exam. We got almost the same topic. 2 things you shouldn't do the night before an exam.
Go to a party.
Okay. Yes, go to a party.
I don't know. Sleep late.
Okay, go to bed late, right? Because we know that you must sleep well. Okay, pretty nice. Let's see, Robert. 2 things you don't have to do if you shop online. Imagine you are on Amazon or eBay or any store online. Maybe you're buying in Siman, I don't know, in a shop. And
Mm,
2 things.
you don't have to trust blindly in all the websites.
Yeah, that's one thing. What
Uh,
else?
you don't have to. Mm, I don't know. Um, no, sorry, I don't.
Okay, but the one that you said, it is really good. It is a really good idea. You don't have to trust blindly in any website. Imagine it says, "Oh, we're for sale or this discount," and they give you like 10 things for $20. Right? Is it true? Yeah, you don't have
No,
to trust,
it
right?
can be an scam. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be an scam anytime. Okay, we have a good one. So that counts for 2, right? It's going to go for 2. Okay, Ronnie, your last one. 2 things you have to do and 2 things you mustn't do when driving. 2 things you have to do and 2 things you mustn't do when you're driving.
You have to pay attention.
Okay, pay attention to the streets
Yeah.
and the
The traffic
signs,
light.
the traffic lights, yes. What else?
To, you have to have your car in good condition.
Oh, yes. You have to have your car in good condition. You have to wear your seatbelt, right?
Yes.
In case of a if a break of a sudden break, you don't end up in the front of the car, right? You're just like a little bit. Okay. And 2 things you mustn't do.
You mustn't speed a lot.
Okay, yes. And what else?
And, yeah, probably you mustn't go with your tires flat.
Okay, yeah, that is a good one. Yes. You mustn't drive with your tires like a little bit without air, right? And also, you mustn't use your phone. Imagine using your phone and driving. Oh my God! All right. Okay. And let's see the last one, Robert. 2 things your parents make you do when you were a child. Remember. Try to remember. 2 things your parents make you do.
Mm, My parents made me to make me learn how to do the chores in the
Okay.
house. Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty nice thing. And what else?
They made me do my homework before I play video games.
Okay, that's a really good one, right? Because you have the motivation. If I finish my homework assignment, I can play video games.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty nice. So there we have our class for today, people. Is there any question that you have?
I think no.
No. Okay. Um, okay. They haven't answered, Rodrigo. Thank you for asking. They haven't answered yet. Maybe my boss, the person in charge of me, hasn't seen the message. I don't know, because they are having like changing. They are changing